But I will tell you this, before we get going, I got to make an announcement, okay? Dr. Sandra Rose Michael is going to be at Staying Alive, that's 166 Center Street, January 21st at 4 p.m. She takes center stage. But guess who opens up? This dude. So this dude opens up with, because everything that has to do with health, I mean, look, everything starts with a good base of nutrition. That's the cornerstone.
One thing that has to stay in alignment is your health. And, I've been coaching you, Mel, for coming up on a year now. And, you're really on track, to feel and look the best you ever have. I still have that picture of you and I in your blue shirt where you are easily 65 pounds heavier than you are right now. And for all of you out there watching this, you need to be in it to win it. You don't need to be, recreational here. You need to be on it 24/7 mentally, because the bottom line is that the pharmaceutical companies want your business. Okay. They want your business. And with Purium, we launched this company coming up at 21 years ago, and we're a superfood, whole food, real food, organic supplementation company without any excipients, binders, or fillers. We have an exceptional lineup of products that will really get the pollution out of your body and get your body optimized, along with the frequency healing technology. The technologies are great, but the human body that you're born with is really, really great. And when it's given the right tools, okay, because Purium Superfoods are the tools which will help you optimize your overall health.
But before we get started, folks, make sure you hit the pause button. Okay, go down below. There's a Rumble link. Go over to Rumble and follow us over there. QFS1776.com is, without question, the holy grail of what's to come. Okay, T-shirts. You got to get yourself decorated. This way people will ask you, what is XRP? What is the quantum financial system? What is this? What is that? And you send them where? To QFS1776.com, where they need to immerse themselves, because we're going to burn down this system down to the ground. And out of the ashes will rise the phoenix. There'll be nothing to go back to. Believe me when I tell you that. Unified TV will take over Netflix. We're bringing in the next genre of movie producers and storytellers and actors and actresses. And we're telling the story of how the world is going to be on earth as it is in heaven. Jasara Nasara is coming. Don't make no mistake about it. Gold and silver right down below. Promo code Mel Carmine. Make sure you use the promo code. Almost $8 billion in sales. We're direct to like a bunch of mints. We are the ones that can get you the gold and silver directly to your door, okay, at the cheapest price. Don't even waste your time looking for a cheaper price. It doesn't exist. Also, our Telegram groups down below. If you want to learn what's coming and you're sort of a little scared, I understand. Believe me, I was there too at one point. Our Patriots are literally waiting for you in the room. And if you need more than $10,000 worth of XRP or $1 million worth of XRP, you come see me. Send me an email at QFS1776@gmail.com, and we'll get you as much as you want. Well, good evening, folks. We have the one and only Ian Farrar, who happens to be another brother from another mother. When you're in my line of business, believe me, you have a lot of brothers from another mother and a lot of sister from another mister, okay? That's just the way it works, because when you're, into this podcasting world that we're in, you get to meet a lot of very interesting people from all over the world. Staying Alive has become QAnon Central, because we ended up, all of our packages end with the number 17, and the QAnon people caught on, say, okay, he's one of us. We're going to go and support him. So thank you to all you QAnon people out there. I love you guys. And, it's all about spirituality. It's all about good versus evil. Someone's got to win. Someone's got to lose. And, at the end of the day, it's all about staying healthy. It's all about getting healthy and staying healthy. Look, when you get to be my age, 60 years old, he's 55. He looks amazing, but he does this for a living. His line of work is health. Okay. So he's got to practice what he preaches. He's got to walk the walk and talk the talk. He doesn't have much of a choice, but I will tell you this. Before we get going, I got to make an announcement, okay? Dr. Sandra Rose Michael is going to be at Staying Alive, that's 166 Center Street, January 21st at 4 p.m. She takes center stage. But guess who opens up? This dude.
Let's
Wow.
go.
So this dude opens up with, because everything that has to do with health, I mean, look, everything starts with a good base of nutrition. That's the cornerstone of everything. Nutrition, exercise, frequency energy is literally, now you're starting to see commercials on YouTube. Gaia is talking about frequency and tuning forks. I'm like, whoa, it's like we're turning the curve. It's like we're about to go into this, fourth dimension, fifth dimensional world, which is awesome. And I see it happen. Sean Callahan, a good friend of mine, who turned me on to the plasma MedBed with Maurice Gadari, is coming down. We're talking about cranking that thing up from 200,000 watts, which is already 200,000 watts. It is the most powerful system in the world. That thing is allowing the body to dry up all kinds of disease like that. And I'm going to tell you what, we're talking about cranking it up to 800,000 watts and potentially 1,000,000 watts, where we can get you in there, put you in there for 5 minutes, and 5 minutes is going to be more beneficial than an entire half hour. That's what we're going to be talking up on stage. We got Lily Botches, who wrote one of the first books and white papers on Dr. Sandra. She's going to be on stage with me. Dr. Sandra takes stage at 4 p.m. And right down below, folks, there's a link with a tutorial. It's about 5 minutes long. You'd be crazy not to watch it, because we're going to pay you XRP, which is going to be the final Bitcoin 5.0, 6.0, 7.0 on steroids anywhere in the world. If you're good with marketing, if you're really good with marketing and you know how to market us in Florida, Brevard County, the surrounding counties, for every customer you send us, we send you $25 worth of XRP. The $25 worth of XRP may not sound like a lot these days, folks, but you know what? If you understand what they're getting ready to do, if you understand this Nasara and Jasara world, which Ian, I can assure you, understands that world, okay? If you understand what's getting ready to happen, $25 worth of XRP ends up being millions of dollars. Do you understand? That's not financial advice. And we want to send you the XRP because there's a lot of people out there saying, Mel, I ain't got no money. Well, no more excuses. I'm going to send you you market for us. You go to our, down below, there's going to be a link that says, take a tutorial, whatever tour. You watch the video, you go and click all the links. You got all the videos, all the marketing materials. Your link goes underneath it. Spread it out there like chicken pox. Somebody signs up, buys a package from your link. We send you $25. I don't care if you're marketing for us from an igloo in the North Pole. We'll send you $25 worth of XRP, period. We even have a place where you can put your wallet address in there, receiving wallet address keys, where we can send it directly to your wallet. Hello? Is anybody home? Exciting stuff. Brother, I feel great. I'm back on the Purium diet like you can't believe, because listen, no excuses, but a lot of people try to jerk me around. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people try to jerk me around when I open up the healing center here. All kinds of contractors that have to do with construction and all of that. Here I am. I just signed the lease, and people want me to wait 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. So I demoted Amber to carpet installer, to painter, all kinds of stuff. And we did a lot of the work ourselves because I wasn't waiting for nobody. You feeling me? And because I let myself go, because I didn't have time to literally scratch my ass. Okay. I was going 900 miles an hour, just shoveling food in. I said, I'll fix it later, Mel, because that's what Mel's attitude. All of a sudden, one day I'm like, oh my God, your joints start to catch up with you, my age. The minute I get back on the Purium diet, I shit you not, and incorporate some sauna, some massage, some other stuff, my body literally does a turnaround like you can't believe. I feel great. I'm in the gym lifting weights at 60. And I look like a miniature King Kong. I look like I can chew your head off and spit it out into a meatball. You know what I mean? So I'm looking in the mirror. Mel Carmine loves Mel Carmine again, but this time I got to go all the way. You know why? Because at my age, you don't have the luxury to F it up. You really don't. Okay. So I got to drop some serious weight this time, and I got to look buff, because you know what? If I'm promoting health, I got to look healthy. I can't promote health and I got a gut that's hanging over my belt, 3 inches, 4 inches, I want to be able to see what's going on down there once in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
I
brother,
do.
welcome to the show. It's been a while. I love you. I know you just got back from Cali, Colombia, visiting some family out there.
Actually,
Listen,
Medellin, Colombia.
Medellin, there you go. But let me
Mm.
tell you something, brother. With all due respect, the Purium product. I'm not saying this whether you buy it or not. It don't matter to me. Mel Carmine. I'm not a billionaire, but I'm not a poor child story either. Okay, I make plenty of money. It's the best product in the world. It is the Rolls Royce. It is it is the Bentley of nutritional products. No question about it. You take the product. If you got joint pain and you start to eat the right product, your right foods, and you take this product, listen to your body. Listen to your body, because I promise you, your body has a way of talking to you. So when you have trouble going up the stairs and all of a sudden you don't have trouble going up the stairs anymore, and it's because you're taking this product and you're eating the right kinds of stuff and you're doing the right stuff, you know why. Okay. So the body is an amazing vehicle and it has the ability to be able to repair itself. But you have to, everybody's got common sense. I hate calling it common sense, because if it was common, everybody would have it. We should call it good sense, because most people, unfortunately, don't have it.
Right.
Right. But you have enough good sense to know what you need to put in. You know exactly what you need to do. So just do it. You know what I mean? Brother, welcome to the show. How you doing? Tell me about your trip. Tell me
Um,
about what is the latest stuff about Purium. I'm excited about you coming down on the 21st, brother. Tickets are still on
Absolutely.
sale, by the way, right down below. Get your tickets
Absolutely.
fast.
I can't wait to be at the event. It's literally an hour drive from us. And my wife and her son are going to be joining us, as well as the people that I've invited. And, I just got back from being in Medellin, Colombia, where we have a home for the past 3 weeks, rode the mountain every day. Not every day, but every other day. Went to Cartagena for 4 days, got some sun. We could just drive, we could fly to the beach and then come back. It's really, really cool and convenient. But, I'm really excited about this year. It's a power year. It's an 8 year. It's a power number 8 year, 2024. A lot is happening. But the one thing that has to stay in alignment is your health. And, I've been coaching you, Mel, for coming up on a year now. And, you're really on track, to feel and look the best you ever have. I still have that picture of you and I in your blue shirt, where you are
Yes.
easily 65 pounds heavier than you are right now. And for all of you out there watching this, you need to be in it to win it. You don't need to be, recreational here. You need to be on it 24/7 mentally, because the bottom line is that the pharmaceutical companies want your business. Okay. They want your business. And with Purium, we launched this company coming up at 21 years ago, and we're a superfood, whole food, real food, organic supplementation company without any excipients, binders, or fillers. We have an exceptional lineup of products that will really get the pollution out of your body and get your body optimized, along with the frequency healing technology. The technologies are great, but the human body that you're born with is really, really great. And when it's given the right tools, okay, because Purium Superfoods are the tools which will help you optimize your overall health. And that's what I'm really helping Mel with. We're going to go through a list of products here that Mel's on, that I consume, and have people see the best in themselves that they haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah. I love the fact that you're coming down. He's going to be doing literally a specific class on nutrition. And this guy, no BS, he's got like a 10th degree black belt on nutrition. You want to get to this event because you're going to learn stuff that you never knew before. Because see, you have to find the guru. If you set out to be like in the best shape of your life, doesn't matter what age you are, you got to go find somebody that can mentor you, that is the poster boy of what it is you're trying to achieve. This dude is exactly just that. I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. That's a reality. So he's going to talk to you about some basic nutritional facts where the nutrition gets absorbed into your body. I don't know why Purium is not much bigger than what it is. I got to be honest with you. Maybe they don't want to be as big as an Herbalife or a Shaklee, whatever, but they should be, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not here to try to make them that big. I'm just telling you what I know. I know for a fact Dr. Sandra is now endorsing Purium. That's pretty huge. Okay,
Huge.
because she understands nutrition. She's a 165 IQ. Are you feeling me? Capiche? You know what I mean? So I can't wait for you to give that special talk about nutrition, absorption, et cetera, where people can really get an education. Look, you're going to be marinating in some technology like this. Okay. So, screens back there for $117. Okay. You like that 17 number. We love that number. $117, right? You're going to be in there for 6 hours marinating in this technology. If you had to buy, 6 hours, it's $300 worth. So for 117, you get $300 worth. Plus, you get the benefit of listening to this guy and learning. And then you get Sean Callahan, and you get Dr. Sandra, et cetera. Forget about the pizza guy. You're not going to learn too much off of me, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what does it feel like? You're going to be on stage with Dr. Sandra, who's world renowned at this point, and she's got more bodyguards than Donald Trump. It's crazy. She literally travels with like minimum 3 to 5 bodyguards at all times.
Yeah, I really look forward to that. And the thing is, I've had almost a 30-year career, and I've met people from all walks of life, like super wealthy in the Hamptons to Park Avenue in New York to Greenwich, Connecticut. It doesn't make a difference how many zeros you have in your bank account. It's what you have in your bank account of health. How much quality time do you have on planet Earth to live free of the diseases that they want to trap you with? So with Purium, we're a lifestyle company, Mel. It's not a diet. It's a way of living. Now, when I talk to you on the phone, I'm just having my shake now. Mel is taking the most amazing organic superfoods that are on the marketplace today. Dave Sandoval, who's our co-founder formulator, is the author of the Green Foods Bible. We'll get him on your show, in the near future. He is a Bible of health. And I pretty much wanted to align myself with people that really wanted to bring the best organic superfoods to market outside of the retail environment. Because when you go into the store, what do I get? Where when people contact me, I give them the kitchen sink of what they need. And it's the ultimate lifestyle transformation, or the daily core 4, which we're going to get in, that comes in this beautifully branded box. And this is the foundation of health. Okay. It's very, very obtainable financially. Okay. And your health is priceless. Don't put a price on it, because most people put a price on it, and then you know what you're paid back with, which is sickness and failing health.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, the beautiful thing is that we have people that have contacted us. There's, quite a few people that have already booked chairs, and it's now starting to speed up the sales of the chairs. So I do expect that we're going to sell out completely. And I was told by Dr. Sandra that typically in the last 5 to 7 days, that's when all the chairs go real fast, based on her experience of doing, touring the country and giving talks everywhere in all these different centers. But I could tell you there are people that are coming down at 9 o'clock. They said, Mel, what can I want to volunteer. I want to be in that system. I want to absorb the scalar wave. What can I said, come on down and help us with, setting up the chairs, or believe me, we could use all hands on deck. There's so much to do all the time. So there's people that are coming down at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So they're going to be marinating for a bunch of hours in the system, which is exciting. I know that it's made a major difference in my life, but to me, it's got to be a combination of a lot of other things as well. It can't be just one thing. Yes, the scalar wave technology work. Absolutely. Does it work? That's Amber calling right now. So does it work on everybody? The answer is yes. Does it work on people who are party a little bit? Yes, it does, because see, all the bodies are made of cellular structure, correct? So it does work on pain management, et cetera. But the reality is, if you're drinking, a 6-pack of beer every weekend, and you're eating, fried chicken wings, it might take a little bit longer. The guy or gal, obviously, who's exercising, eating a properly balanced diet, potentially being on the Purium diet, et cetera, Purium products, is going to have a much faster result, for example, than somebody who has a different lifestyle. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. It does. And the first product that I really want to jump into, because I mean, if one is drinking potentiated foods when they're in an environment where this system is going to potentiate all 70 trillion of your cells, you're going to be winning. The first product, which I will be sipping on when I'm at this event, is our Power Shake. And the Power Shake is a certified organic product. It's verified non-GMO project, 100% organic. This is going to give you 9 amazing superfoods: rice bran soluble, spirulina, oatgrass, wheatgrass, quinoa, buckwheat, amaranth. It's going to give you the nutrient density of 6 salads. Okay, I've been using this product for going on 21 years. Okay, I mean, the chlorophyll, I don't have that much gray. My skin is pretty taut. Is because my body's being nourished on a daily basis. In combination with the EESystem behind Mel right here, you're gonna go to another level. Okay, this is the nutrient dense component of the daily core 4 or the ultimate lifestyle transformation. For the folks that are seeing this, that are going to come to the event, I will be featuring a daily core 4 and an ultimate lifestyle transformation. And at the end of the call, we're going to give Mel's code, which will be available at the event as well for the people that, are going to be participating.
Absolutely. So, hey, brother, I appreciate you coming on such short notice. I'm getting geared up to, do the event. And, we're going to be event driven at some point down the road, because I think that's the way to go.
Yep.
And it gives people a chance to really experience the technology, Dr. Sandra's technology, at a heavy, heavy discount for a fraction of what they would normally pay. This way they can get sold on what it is. Because listen, the story about Jason Shirka's aunt, who had a 4.5 centimeter cystic fibrosis tumor in her uterus. Now, it wasn't the machines that fixed it. It was the body that fixed it. It was her own body that recognized the energy. And then that thing just disappeared, literally dissolved in 4 hours. Now, think about that, for what I just said. 4 hours, a 4.5 centimeter cystic fibrosis, and the information's out there. I'm not making this up. This is real stuff. So when you think about that, and you're going to be in the system for 6, 7, some of you guys that are helping me set up chairs will be there for 8, 9 hours. You know what I mean? Can you imagine? I mean, like, it really, people notice a major difference when they're in the system that long. So
yeah. And
absolutely.
I'm all about frequency healing. I love the fact that you have a picture of Dr. Roe Raymond's wife on the wall, Nikola Tesla on the wall. I've studied these people, and the thing is, listen, folks, our body physiologically hasn't changed for hundreds of thousands of years, probably more than that. Okay, but look what's changed in the past 150 years with the Industrial Revolution, and now we're in the 21st century, and there's a lot more pollution. And I want to speak to a chemical that is in 75+% of the food supply in the United States and abroad. It's called glyphosate. It's called Roundup. We have a solution to that pollution, Mel. It's called Biomedic. Biomedic is a prebiotic, probiotic, and it has humic and fulvic acid. They're going to help the body get rid of glyphosate. If you have glyphosate in your system, over time, you will develop some serious diseases, because disease begins in the gut. Hippocrates said it best: let food be your medicine, medicine be your food, but disease begins in the colon. Okay, so 1 capsule in the morning, 1 capsule in the evening. There's a human clinical 74% reduction of glyphosate in 6 weeks, and 75% reduction of C-reactive protein, which is the inflammation marker. Human beings are inflammation walking around, okay? We're all victims of it at some point, but you want to reduce this in your body, because disease is inflammation. So Biomedic is essential. This is part of our daily core. It's part of our ultimate lifestyle transformation. And this is health insurance, folks. Health insurance right here, okay? This product has been available for 6 years. And I've taken thousands of capsules, and I'm always taking care of my gut health. And I know Mel is as well.
Yeah. Now, I want people to know how they get in touch with you when you get in touch, because I don't have time to build a business doing network marketing or affiliate marketing.
Sure.
If you just want to be a referrer, you could do that. You don't want to build a downline. You don't want to manage people. Listen, there's an argument to be made there. I get it. I don't want to deal with people either sometimes. Okay. So if you want to do that just to offset the cost of your own product, you could do that. Or if you want to build an organization, you could do that as well. Or if you just want to be a customer, how do they get in touch with you? Give them the code so that they get the $50 discount, etc., just because they mentioned the name Mel Carmine.
Sure. Well, the code is Mel Carmine. If people want to reach me directly, you could email me at ianfarrar68@gmail.com. That's IANFARRAR68, which is my birth year, at gmail.com. Okay. My phone number, which I'll give out, okay, because Mel is my partner. I'm not just going to be on a show one-off. Mel and I are good friends. I'm his health coach, It's 914-393-9800. I will be at the event. I will give my contact information for people that are seriously about taking their health to the next level. And I got to tell you, this $50 gift card is really great. If you spend $75 with Purium, we'll give you $50 off, okay? If you spend $200, you'll get 25% off on your daily Core 4, which is a really, really great value. This is a product grouping that will literally change your life when you commit to your health. If you commit to your health will commit to you, just like being in the EE system. There are people that are going to go there that haven't changed their lifestyle, but the system will work. So just imagine if you're putting the best organic superfoods, you're cleaning up your diet, and you do the EE system, you're going to totally potentiate your system in your body. I already know the power of this. I was there with Mel and Ishmael Perez, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I was hanging out in there, and my wife and I really enjoyed the experience. We felt very, very clear, very lucid. And if you're sipping on a power shake, or you're sipping on Can't Beat This, which is a certified organic pre-workout that has beet juice, all the adaptogens, you're going to be flying. Every one of your cells needs the proper electric charge to bring nutrition out and get the toxins out. The organic superfoods that we offer, Apothecary, best sleep ever, I could go on and on about the product. So I'm really making myself available to our fellow Americans that are watching this, okay, that you really could have the best health and vitality this year, just as long as you show up for your health. If you're recreational, you're going to get recreational results. Okay. I had this conversation with Mel. I go, Mel, stop around and get your act together, because your body's going to reciprocate. And now he's showing up and he's doing it. So
yeah,
kudos to you,
and
brother.
if you really want to know, we're two weird dudes, what we're trying to achieve here, because see, I'm going to tell you flat out, we are genetic royalty. The people upstairs know that. Okay. We know that to be an absolute fact, 100 trillion%. Okay. Absolute fact. And we know that we can cheat death.
That's right.
We can become immortal. We are going to head to the MedBeds. Hey, listen, when the MedBeds get here and they put me out of business, so be it. There's a lot of owners would love to just take their equipment and put it around their bed, because when we go through that thing and in 18 months, we progressively get younger. And when I'm 72, I look like I'm 22. I'm okay with that, because my genetics have been reprogrammed, right, to do what they were supposed to do to begin with, which means I get to go to 900 like Noah minimum if we mess it up. Hello?
Yeah, it's the epigenetics. We're going to alter our epigenetics by what we do on a daily basis. I mean, just getting your 5 to 9 servings of fruits and vegetables organic, by the way. When my grandmother lived to 102, all of her food was organic. Now it's not the case. So Purium is an essential part of my diet. I mean, I lived pretty much on Purium just today. I had some sprouts for, salad and some beets. Other than that, I was having my power shake. I was having my dark berry protein. This is one of Mel's favorites. This is part of our collagen support pack. There's no added collagen. Just give you the fruits that help you build healthy collagen. Great product. And I was bathing my body with this Game On. My wife as well. My wife's on a little bit of a cleanse because she went a little, into the Colombian space of eating. I don't participate in that, but she enjoyed it. It's her cultural food, which is totally cool. Took some pictures of her she's still beautiful. Long story short, she's on the plan. She's on the cleanse. Let's go.
Brother, thank you for coming, guys. If you enjoy this content, and out there, if you know a few people that aren't healthy, which is probably a lot, okay, they should watch this video. And like I said, you don't have to get involved and build a network marketing, big old downline and manage a bunch of people and try to motivate a bunch of people who don't want to go to work. But maybe you want to refer a few people just to offset your cost. You could do that. We're not gonna twist your arm to, make a ton of money, and we're not gonna call you every 29 seconds, say, hey, no, we're not gonna do any of that. So if you're into it, you're into it. If you're not, you're not. Whatever floats your boat out there. But if you know that this content is very powerful, and it is, because when you take the product and you understand what I understand and what he knows, because he's a walking, talking billboard poster child for Purium, believe me, I know. Your joints will speak to you. You will know. Okay. If you think this content is important, spread it out there and let people know that there is a solution to the bullshit. Thank you, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Digital Soldiers, do your job. Hello, folks. My name is Mel Carmine, and we are right in the middle of a tectonic shift, the biggest wealth transfer that is going to hit this entire planet like a tsunami on steroids. This will never happen again, at least not in our lifetime. Many of you still have the opportunity to get in right now. Joining our Telegram group is perhaps the smartest thing you'll ever do, and it won't cost you a single dime. We have tens of thousands of patriots waiting for you, and they'll take you by the hand to teach you the ropes so that you don't get slaughtered. Not the global reset. This is not the global reset, but rather the quantum financial system reset, the one that's attached to Nasara Jasara. It's coming at us at 800 miles an hour. The question is, are you ready? Are you in position to receive wealth beyond your wildest dreams? There are 6 to 8 tokens that are going to completely and entirely dominate this landscape. And no, it's not Bitcoin or Ethereum. Join our Telegram group today, and don't forget to visit the Quantum Financial Systems Manual at QFS 1776.com